Hello, I would like to introduce here a very simple and easy Excel application that will help us a lot in analyzing our data graphically. This application is implemented in this profit and losses account. This is a quite detailed profit and losses account. We can select, for example, in expenses, structure expenses, and we see that there is a lot of subcategories in which the information is broken down. We have a lot of ratios, financial ratios and operational ratios. We have more than 400 different concepts that we may want to follow up. And if we have only this table type display of data, it will be very difficult, very uncomfortable to follow up this data. So what would we do? Ideally, we would like to have a graphical display. Ideally, it would be one chart per each of these parameters. But if we do one chart for each parameter, we would have to do hundreds of charts. It will take a lot of time. So what is the solution? The solution is to create only one chart plus a macro that is able to introduce in that chart the data that we select. How do we do this? Okay, let's select, for example, one parameter, EBITDA on sales. We go to the upper part of the sheet and press. Automatically, we activate this macro that shows us this chart bar with the representation of the information of the EBITDA on sales. It has also a moving average of the data, and is displayed also the specific figures for the values. If we press in any part of the surface of the chart, we go back to the profit and losses account, where we can select a different value, for example, profit before taxes. We have this different display. We go back again to the profit and losses account, and we want to have a different parameter represented, for example, operating profit. This is the representation of this parameter. We may want to have a different type of chart. We can change it very easily. We go to the menu in chart, type of chart, for example, line chart. We accept, and we have a line chart for the representation of our data. Restore the bar chart and go back to the profit and losses account. So how can we do this? What is the basis of all this? We can go to the editor of Visual Basic, and we see here the macro in which all these operations are based. This is a very simple macro. This macro has only 4 lines of script. In the first line, we get the information about the row where the selected cell is. In the second line, with this information, the macro is able to change the range where the values of the chart are. In the third line, the same is done for the name of the chart. And in the fourth line, finally, the chart is selected. So very easily, very fast, with a very simple movement, we can have in the tip of our mouse the graphical information that we need for the analysis of our data. We have saved a lot of time, a lot of work, and we have a high value utility. So that's it all for the moment, and thank you for your attention. Bye.